How's it going, Jerry?
Hello.
Just waking up.
No.
Oh, hey, Tion. Oh, hey out there, Strange. How's it going?
I don't know.
Let's see. We also got Captain Soul. And no, Strange, you're not showing as signed up currently. Dealer's choice. Yeah, that's cool. You do what you want. You do what you feel, Captain Soul. It's best is to always leave them wanting more. Let's see. Promises, promises. Let's see.
Daddy Castion is Captain Soul.
Yep.
Interesting.
Oh, nice. Lost Mines Fandelver. It's a good one. Let's see, where are we at? It's 10 a.m. Got Sky in. Expecting Beast still. And then I think we'll be fully loaded and we'll get things going.
Nice job with the inventory buy section, though. That is fantastic.
Yeah, he coded it himself. It was amazing.
No.
It's better if you copy and pasted it. It's still awesome.
Yeah, it took a good bit of work to set up as well as it is, but the bot itself, Unbelievable, It's pretty good. It's tough because like none of them had all the features that I wanted, but that one was best and most stable. So hopefully we will have a pretty smooth transition to that. I'm excited because I can rip the scrape, I guess would be a better way to say it. I can scrape the whole chat out. And then since it's somewhat structured, I can do analytics and like price a little more scientifically. So
90s bicep barbed wire spell tattoo.
Where's
Want
that?
to be specific on the type of tattoo, right?
But what's the spell? Or just a second level spell? I feel like you should say what spell it is for a tattoo. Anyway, I'm not the GM.
I'm gonna try and do. I'm just looking at it now. I'm finishing up the pricing for Xanathar's guide, and we'll get those items loaded. And then I want to do
Am I
Mythicus.
still crazy?
In what way?
The fact that what you're basing the Sane Magic Items Guide is based off of Player's Handbook and Xanathar's.
Yeah,
So what are you pricing? The stuff that they refuse to price?
pretty much. Well, I mean, Sane Item Prices doesn't have XGE. Doesn't have anything off.
Yes, it's based on XGE. I don't know if if you go to the actual Sane Items PDF, or even if you go to your own site, you'll see XGE priced.
I
I think you even copied and pasted the thing at the bottom saying it's based on XGE.
This doesn't say. Huh.
Well, I think he's probably right. Don't all those belts aren't all Dungeon Master based?
Yeah.
I mean, so unless there's a new version of Sane Magical Item Prices that I don't have, Sane Magical Item Prices is only DMG. And-
Well, you might be using an old version then, but the one I'm referring to is several years old.
but it couldn't be several years old because Xanathar's Guide only came out like a year and a half ago. So your timeline doesn't add up somewhere.
No. The one I'm talking about definitely prices it. I'm pulling it up now.
Yeah, I mean, throw me a copy. You can save me some fucking time if XGE's in there. But
I thought that was beforehand. Beforehand. Oh, and so our stuff does not carry over from season, right? Like
nope,
inventory, all that stuff's wiped, right?
everything's wiped. You start back at level 1. I'll throw some starting gold at you, depending on how things go, and then yeah.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about what's up clock today. I throw it on.
Yeah. Let's see here. And then Coliseum Market. Let's see. Beast mode hasn't dropped in, but we do have an Ethrin, so that puts us up to 5. So if you look at the, I'll just put it on screen. If you look at the bottom of my page, I say Sane Magical Item Prices was used as a starting point for pricing, but ongoing adjustments, blah, blah, blah. And then I list the source books by abbreviation so that when you go through the sheet, you know what book it comes from and what page it's on. And also, fingers crossed, I don't get sued by
You shouldn't get. Yeah, I mean, you won't, but yeah.
By WotC. I think the information I'm providing. That's why I don't do things like throw in the descriptions and stuff, because I think my use is pretty gentle and not likely to attract their attention. So anyways, yeah, if there is more recent sane magical item prices, that'd be great. But I can tell you, like, when I put the Tasha's Cauldron pricing up, my hits on my website went through the fucking roof. Because the more recent items are definitely not priced anywhere else. And, nerds love numbers. So, anyways, what I was going to say, I think we're done waiting for Beast, so we'll get rolling in just a minute. But I want to do Mythic Odyssey of Theros items, particularly for the artifacts, and see if I can figure out a way to implement piety points. So you guys can pull like a patron god you're fighting for in the arena. And then have your weapon increase in power based on that. Because the whip is pretty badass. Once a turn, or once a day, you can hit something 300 feet away with it. And it's +3, +2d8. All right, so I'm going to bring you over to the map. So what happens today is you guys are prepping up in the green room. You're jizzing your stupid protective magic spells all over each other like you do. Burning up spell scrolls. And you start walking down that hallway. Nope, who'd we get? Alton and Finrod. Oh boy, we're going to be jumping.
Oh, no, I've been here for a while.
Nope, I didn't see you. Sorry. How you doing today?
I'm good.
I guess I am just crazy. I could have sworn. Maybe it's the fact that you have XG as a source book listed on your site. Maybe that's what confused me.
Yeah, I think that's been a source of confusion for you. But they weren't. There wasn't a paragraph break between them before, so it all ran together. I fixed the paragraph break, so hopefully it reads a little more clearly now. Anyways, yeah. You guys are striding down the hallway out of the green room, slow motion badasses, right? One of you is probably like dragging the blade down the stone and it's sparking because that looks fucking cool. You step out into the arena and the crowd is just fucking going nuts, and then poof, you're teleported away. And you can go ahead and drop yourselves.
No, we cannot.
Here on this bridge.
Now we can.
When I start talking really slowly and dragging syllables out, it's because I'm busy doing something at the same time. For future reference. Let's see, I got Aether, I got Annabelle, Tion, Jerry, Catherine, Alton, and me. What's that, 6? Cool. I can recajigger my numbers a little bit.
5 players, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm counting what I see on Roll20, I guess.
6. Someone must still be dropping in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Alton's not in the Roll20 yet.
I'm loading.
It's still loading.
Yeah, it takes its time.
I'm waiting for the map. There it goes. Map just popped. So on the bridge, you said?
Yep. A couple more of these. Perfect. All right. Oh, I wasn't considering him, but he won't count for much.
Does my mic sound any better or worse than usual?
A little clearer, actually, I think.
A lot of new headset.
Yeah, Roll20 is still loading for me. If you could drop my token Elite 2, that'd be great.
Cool.
You're not all fancy, right? You don't use a dedicated
Somebody there?
mic, right? You just have your headset.
What's up? Can you just come in, please? What's up? Okay. Hold on just a second. All right. Sorry, guys. I got to step away for just a moment. I'll be right back.
What precasting are we doing? Oh, by the way, if you're a wizard, please or sorcerer or a bard, please prepare a counterspell. Should I hold on to my summon Dargon scroll until I know if he's immune to anything?
Yes. Unless you want to buff your Dargon.
No. Potion of Heroism's not a bad choice.
Besides True Sight, what good buffs that are not concentration are there?
Oh, there's so many. There's Mind Blank, there's Raised Telepathic Bond, there's Crown of Stars isn't a buff, I suppose. Death Ward.
Mind Blank, I didn't think about that. That's what I want.
Does that make you immune to Charm? Or just resistant?
To the Mind Blank, especially for Feeble Mind. Fear Shield is good, we already have resistance to both fire and cold as a Marlite.
I should note, Mind Blank does not make you immune to Feeble Mind, as far as I'm aware.
Oh no? I think it.
You're immune to psychic damage and divination spells and the charmed condition.
And other things that mess with your mind, it says. Well, I guess it depends on...
No, it specifically says any effect that would sense your emotions or read your thoughts. Feeble Mind doesn't do that.
Then I was thinking about the earlier editions, I guess.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, true. To affect the target's mind, it says.
I feel like you're reading flavor text. Let me just be real with you.
Could be. Well, it's probably because in all earlier editions, Mind Blank did protect against Feeble Mind.
Yeah, so that bit is just saying that even Wish doesn't work against Mind Blank.
Yeah.
But the affect the target's mind, the things that it's talking about are listed above that. I didn't mean you're attempting. Do you? Oh, you don't have 9th level slots? Ooh.
Yeah, but it's okay because I have guidance and I have a peace bond.
I'm just gonna point out that
You need to get
that Sage advice, it does say that Mind Blank protects you from Feeble Mind.
Really?
Yeah.
It seems...
It says just Mind Blank
Is that Mike or Jeremy?
Fuck that Mike guy.
No, actually, I'm thinking the other way because Jeremy's real flip-floppity and just kind of makes shit up as he goes.
Is real expansive in his readings. Anyways, the spell even foils wish spells and spells or effects of similar power used to affect the target's mind or gain information. So yeah, I would agree with Anabal that would rule out a mind blank, or not a mind blank, a feeble mind.
I usually fall onto Daddy Jeremy's sword, but I do disagree with him here. But I do usually fall in line with him, so
yeah,
I will concede this argument.
Yeah, I think it's just. I mean, it's.
I feel like this spell specifically says what it does, and then Jeremy's just like, yeah, sure.
If it weren't for the fact that it says it also fucks over wish spells, like, like if it blows up a wish, it probably that if I were to wish for your brain to turn to Jello, and it would stop that, then
I mean,
I can't see why
in
it would.
fairness, I think if I wished for your brain to turn to Jello, I don't think Mind Blank would protect against that.
True. Okay, if
But
I wished for your mind
metaphorically
to stop
turning it
working.
into Jello.
Fair enough. You, sir, have split the finest hair. Pat yourself on the back.
You know,
It's
all
one of the
me is what I
podcasts I
do.
listened to. The guy said, it's thinner than a gnat's pubes. All right. So I need some initiatives as you guys are all teleporting in. I think I've got all of... Wait, we got one more now? Oh, Beast showed. How's it going, Beast?
Good deal.
Pretty good, too. Drop yourself in. And I get a couple more Monstros.
Oh, apparently it rolled twice.
Jerry's taken us down several new pathways of thought this morning. Fortunately, otherwise we'd probably be started, plus my daughter had technical issues, so
Oh my god.
fortunate. Let's see here, that's one more. I squeeze in. Oh wow, that doesn't change anything. Interesting. Okay. All right, so as I was saying, go into the arena, you get diverted to this place, you're standing on this bridge. There's this tall red grass, there are these, at first you think statues of soldiers, but they're far too detailed. They've definitely been petrified. You can see the agony on their faces. And as you look around, you look to the north, and Voivode's standing there on the arm of this giant, petrified giant. And he says, "Well, thank you for joining me."
Got a little bit off the deep end.
Yeah. I can't let you win anymore. This won't do. It's what she wants. She wants my shame, but I won't let her have it. I won't. Now we fight. And
This feels like the end.
and as he says that, this Warforged Colossus teleports into the arena. Oh, I didn't mention his friend. He's got this nasty little boy gnome next to him. It's the grossest gnome you've ever seen.
Ooh, is that the one with the really big feet?
Yeah, it's a red cap. You can see the iron boots.
All right.
What level is Chronos Stars? Is that 7?
Yeah.
And this, though you recognize it as a Warforged Colossus, it's not like any Warforged Colossus you've seen before. Most of them are pretty bare bones military looking. This one, all the armor plating has been repainted and buffed up. It's like candy apple red. You have no idea how many layers of paint it took to get that depth and the shine, but it's shiny and sparkly in a classy way, not in a gaudy way. It looks amazing, and it's been redone in a sort of like 1950s Cadillac style. So it's more bulbous than your standard Warforged Colossus, and it does have fins in odd places. And again, the torso is just so bloated compared to a Warforged Colossus, and Voivode floats himself and his red cap friend inside. And then, let's see here. Oh, I meant to copy, not take. There we go.
Sky, you should have been here for the Phoenix Pets.
Phoenix Pets.
What was a phoenix pet?
Well, exactly what it sounds like, and then Voivode never again.
It could happen again. Much like no one's ever going to wish for Mighty Servant of Luco, they can use as a suit of armor again.
That'll never happen again.
Never fucking again.
You don't like handing out, 9 damage immunities and 11 condition immunities?
It's crazy. That thing is fucking crazy OP. even for
But
two
yeah.
people to be inside of. It's nearly impossible to crack open. Let's see here. 2 more Warforged pop in. And what do I get? 7.
But just cast an anti-magic field.
Yeah, I could I could the a beholder carefully positioned perhaps inside of a Warforged Colossus could solve that problem.
No, please.
All right,
Those
and
look like robes. That's not good.
all the mages inside of these wave at you guys. And looks like we've got mostly initiatives. Mostly? It looks like I need 2
Does
more.
heroism is like straight up bless, like it's attacks and saves.
Potion of heroism? Yeah, it's just bless. It's final.
How much is that? 500?
And his name's really confusingly.
How so?
Because heroism is a spell.
Doesn't it do a similar thing?
No, it gives you immunity to fear and temporary HP based on your mod per turn.
All right, and pull this character sheet. Oh, is that how we're gonna play this today? Roll 20. I hate you so much. Okay.
Does anyone know how much that potion costs?
Potion
sure it's
heroism,
600.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Remember chirping up.
Roll20 did not like me improving the tokens on their Warforged Colossus.
Well, obviously their token was so much better.
Yeah, I know. It's super cool with the lettering.
Mhm.
But I still have the individual tokens, so that's...
Wow, you really tried to screw me.
How's that?
The potion is 180 gold.
Oh. Well, you know. 180, 600 at this point.
I mean, you weren't the one who said that either.
I just agreed with him, yeah.
Oh.
All
I
right.
thought it was the
I
potion
got
speed. my bad.
Ethrin, Larry, Sky, Valerion.
What was it, 360 for 2?
I think... Which Warforged am I? I'm the 13. Okay. All right. Ethrin, Merilith. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Looks like we're all in. And wow, Ethrin's...
Before we come back to start, I will ask everyone who is melee and who is who wants
No,
to switch.
I don't want to teleport.
I don't think if I roll, but just to know. Okay.
Voivode. Lolly got a 5 initiative.
Okay.
You had me in.
Pop her in.
Actually, I do want to teleport.
Yeah.
I don't think I will. I think I can just read. So you know.
Hey, Jerry, you're no longer last. Oh no, you are still last.
I'm still last.
But the weird
I
thing
heard
is,
him say 5, and you're
Ethrin-
like, no longer last. I'm like, yeah, I am.
Ethrin is first, so describe her and then her first or their first action.
Yeah, just a minor thing. Don't forget to switch over the or Twitch because no one can see the actual map yet.
Oh. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Ethrin is looking a bit uneasy, seeing the amount of various liches and other nasty casters. They're like, They kind of have 2 spells going, and they pathetically ask, do we want darkness first? Or an untangible dragon first? That is their primary question. They sit astride a crook.
The fuck out of you, guys.
Phoenix, yeah. Oh, Annabelle, thank you so much for the sub. Oh, Jerry, thank you for giving Annabelle and Handicap capable sub.
Oh, nice.
Oh man, there's red rain everywhere. Holy shit. Oh, I am busy giving this token to...
Just gonna shout out King Soul as well. And enjoy this.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't see it. Damn. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Catherine. Catherine's the one who has this one. All right. You should be able to control that token now-ish. But more like now. There you go. All right, and what did Etherin do?
I was just asking if people wanted a giant ball of maddening darkness first, or an illusory dragon first. Well, not really first, but like, because I cast one.
We'll go for a lucid dragon. I wanted to try to blind the Arch. Are the Archmates inside the construct?
They are.
Buckets. Then yeah, I don't know. Okay.
Okay, I'll go with dragon. On my first turn, that's it for me.
All right. It's the Marilith.
Alright, so yeah, I see this question. Will a channel lightning hit the guys inside, be able to hit them inside? I mean, they're constructs, they're inside, it's metal.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think they have full cover, so they can't be targeted.
Okay, I don't think I have anything that will target them then. Fuck us. I will have to use your contracts. I will. Yeah, okay. I will miss a step here. And then use my movement to get here. And wail on that thing.
All right.
All I have.
Oh, damn, I didn't know we were just starting. I thought it was just introductions. My bad.
He did kind of say, introduce and take your first turn.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I mean...
Do we need to retcon something for you? That's fine.
I just have a bonus action. I get to use the dragon breath as a bonus action, that's all.
Okay. Oh, you need a... Oh, that's your dragon. I see.
Yeah, it should be huge size if I and it does like 76, and I'm gonna make the damage type acid. That's what will actually work. And so everything that's not Annabelle will have to make a dex save DC 25 for acid, or take half. But I didn't roll that.
So the Warforged Colossus has True Sight? Does it?
Weirdly enough, that doesn't care. It doesn't matter if you know if the dragon is illusory or not.
Oh.
It still ends up working. the most that it would have potentially is taking an action to investigate, and then if they investigate properly, then it gets advantage on the save. That's actually it. It's
Oh.
kind of wild.
That is pretty crazy. All right, what's my save again?
25 deck.
Dex. Okay. I can't pass.
Cool. That's it then. Yep. Standard action, bonus move. But
And
that's
it's
it.
24 damage.
Yep. 24 acid.
24 acid. All right. And back to our Merilith friend.
All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fail, and I have advantage because I foresight.
Yep. So let's see here. Your first one fails. 2 pass, and then 1 more fails, and then 3 pass. So it's 4 swords and a tail.
3, and the crit, and the tail.
All right.
And then I will bonus action. No, I use my bonus action for that, so I cannot that. I'll just move here to be on that side, and that's going to be my turn.
All right. Ooh. I really wish. Anyways, that doesn't matter. What matters is that it is Maze's turn.
All right. Mechanized mecha suit. I do a Gundam Wing pose as I enter, land on my knee, and then proceed to run forward like the Juggernaut. And, Voiv, you're a target today, aren't you?
I am.
I'm going to try and fight and land on you. So you and this guy will both have to make dex saves, DC 25.
Yeah, neither of us can pass.
Awesome. If you're prone, if you can be, I don't think you can, but, well, I don't know.
That's a good question. Warforged Colossus can be proned.
All right, everybody.
Yeah. Alton rolls in and prones 2 Warforged Colossi, 19 damage later.
And only one word is uttered from Mazes this whole time, and that's cocaine. I'll have my mountain of cocaine.
Someone lied about Voivod's armor being full of cocaine. That's rude.
Yeah.
It's not even true. Let's see, and it was 19 damage. So as you batter Voivod's armor to the ground, you notice that you don't actually make physical contact with it. There's a sort of glowing barrier, just like 5 feet away from the skin that absorbs the damage.
Cool. Is it like a damage threshold absorbing or like completely nullified?
It appears like you didn't do any damage to the physical structure of the Warforged. The glow dims a bit, though.
Cool.
It's like an abjuration ward.
Sorry, what's that?
Abjuration ward?
Mm-mm. Nothing in particular. I like to call it regenerative shielding.
Nice. That's it for me.
All right, it is the Archmage's turn, and they've got 2 ding-dongs that they're not super thrilled with right now.
I bet they can cast 2 spells in one turn if they're high enough CR. Well, no, I guess that's only Kobold Press that does that, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think that that's a thing for me.
Yeah, I don't think Wizards of the Coast really does that. I know Kobold Press makes wizards that can cast a spell in a cantrip.
I think Alastair can do it. I know he can. I'm not sure.
All right, let's see here. Oh, that's a good trick. Okay, so what do you call it? One of the wizards looks out the back door. There's like a little back panel. It's like the Jawas in that one episode of The Mandalorian where they've got all the weird hatches on the side of their thing that they can poke out of. He pokes out and pops a banishment on the mighty servant of Luco.
I'll try to counterspell it. Do I know it's a full level? I guess I.
Yeah, I mean, as a wizard, I think you can tell what another wizard is doing pretty well.
Alright, so yeah, I'll go with the full level spell with type management. With the full level counterspell.
Okay, so that just eats it. I am going to try another one.
It's another caster?
Another banishment, another caster, yeah. And as ruled before, since it's actual turns and they should have their own turns, you can use your reactive ability.
Yeah, I will try with the full level, otherwise I won't have enough. So it's going to be intelligence check with advantage. Fuck.
Alright, so I need that charisma check from, I think it's charisma. Yeah, charisma check from the armor.
I will try with...
All right. What's the save on it?
It would be DC... Really? Fuck you. Fucking Archmage DC 17. Eat shit.
That's still pretty hard for me to do. So let's see.
Gonna fucking buy better Archmages next time. Some Kobold Press Archmages with the double casting. Eat shit, armor. You're my bitch.
Yep. I fail.
Alright, I'm gonna mark the mage who is concentrating on keeping your armor out of this plane of existence.
I've been falling for 30 minutes.
Oh, you're still here.
I am. Oh, cool. Okay.
I just banished the armor from around you.
Sure.
I'll put it off to the side of the map over here in case you manage to crack that. Let's see here. I am going to... teleport. I can move a willing creature with me on a teleport, right? I think so. Never use teleport. Someone tell me if I can't. What I'm going to do is we'll cut to the scene inside the armor. This mage is going to grab up the mage who banished the armor and teleport both of them.
Willing creatures of your choice.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's up to 8.
10 feet.
And teleport them over to inside of Voivode's armor. And then I've got one more mage who hasn't done anything in this suit. Let's see here. They will lean out and pop a Cone of Cold on the Merilith.
I'm gonna use a 4th level slot to counter that.
All right. Are you in range?
60. I think I'm right there. If not, I should have used it on an earlier one.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
I don't really much mind that one, so you want to keep the spell.
All right.
It looks like I failed anyway.
All right, so DC 17 con or 28 cold or half and then absorb elements and then blah, 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 blah.
You know, the normal things.
The things you do. All right, and then from the other armor, I am going to put a... Oh, we got a bonus mazes token here as well. Get rid of that. I'm going to put a lightning bolt. Let's see here.
Shouldn't mazes still be big, though?
Yeah, mazes should still be big. Make mazes big again. And those potions are legendary, and in the new system, I can set a number of items available. So I feel the Colosseum potion makers will be drastically limited in their ability to produce potion of giant size. All right, it looks like I can put a lightning bolt through Lolly Tooley, Valerion. Another counter. All right, so I lose that one. I have 2 more coming. Are you going to counterspell those as well?
Lightning bolt at me?
If I can,
Was you were throwing a lightning bolt at Valerian?
Yeah. Well, through
Yeah, don't
Lolly,
counterspell that. That's fine. Oh,
Lolly Tully and the Phoenix may care though. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll bust another third level on
Yeah,
the next
but-
lightning bolt.
But fuck those people. I mean, he
I don't
doesn't
think
care.
you can, but I can.
All right, and the last one, because I got one more. Are you countering all three?
I will counter the last one.
Okay. All right. So a bunch of spells fizzle, and it's Valerion's turn.
Valerion's gonna fly up and back.
Probably a safe bet.
And he is going to say, you know what, I'm in a good mood today, so I feel like predicting the weather. And the prediction is pain.
The arena, the crowd in the stands of the Jumbotron gets that, and they do the bass boost on your voice, and it's the prediction is pain, 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 pain. And then do your thing.
Yeah, thunder.
Meteor swarm, and I'm sure you were smart enough to move back out of the way more than 60 feet. Yep. That is going to sting. Are you going to have to get mazes?
No, mazes is fine.
You get
No,
three.
mazes isn't. I thought.
You get three, right? So you can put one.
I get 4 of them, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could just edge it. Yeah.
Yeah. He's an edgelord. All right. Are you destructive wrathing on that or no?
No, not yet. I mean, that's a pretty good roll.
Yeah. Warforged Colossi couldn't pass that shit if they wanted to, so they just eat. What's that? 144 damage apiece.
Yep.
All right. So this one is yellowed. Should have stocked some assholes with mending inside these things. I'll remember that for tonight. This Warforged Colossus is already red zoned. Let's see here. And Voivodes Colossus. I said 144. So that would be...
These Colossus are going to fucking die.
Oh, shit. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. The bluish glowing shield around the Voivodes Colossus is down. All right. Anything else from Valerion?
That's it for now.
All right. This is the non-Voivod Colossi. This one is going to move 60. It's going to splash through the water, climb up on the cliff, and get to about here. And then it is going to... Yeah, it didn't like that meteor storm. It's going to pop its incinerating beam just at Valerion up there in the air. So it's a DC 26 dex, or...
I'm trying to think. Do you have? Yeah, I do have advantage.
70 damage. Oof.
What? No.
Guys are having some trouble with saves today. All right, then the other Colossus. Has oh boy, multi-attack, 3 attacks, 1 slam on mazes. I think 28 still hits her. And I will use that to push you back. What do I get? 2 Eldritch Turrets. So another 36 damage, and you're proned. And then I will stomp. Any creature in 20-foot radius, so that would include the Merilith and mazes. DC 26 dex save, or 33d10 damage. Or sorry, 6d10 damage. 33 average.
Is that considered the magical bludgeoning?
Yeah, my weapons are magic. Oh shit, my weapons aren't magic. Are you fucking kidding? We'll fix that. Gonna have a lot of tune-ups to do on these boys. I also need that dex save from mazes.
A big hound of that.
You there, Alton? Boop, 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 boop.
Yep, I was just muted. What save?
Dex. DC 26.
Right. Oh boy.
Oh.
Find out. Yes.
Damn. Alright. Is there a disadvantage on... Oh, no, you're not prone. Oh, no, you are prone.
I am? Oh, then 21.
Yeah. The Eldritch Turret auto-prones. I should have done one to each of you. Finrod would have shielded that bullshit anyways. Okay, I think that is those Colossi, and it is Sky's turn.
So 42 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Plus 17, plus 19, plus 25. If you didn't get those already.
I did not.
All right. What is Catherine up to?
Okay, our Phoenix is gonna move over to the side slightly, let out a big scream, and mine with the 3 Colossi.
Ew. DC 19 int save. No, we are not stupid. Olden away. Thank you so much for the cheer. I really appreciate it. 1, 2, and 3. And I do have magic resist. So the first Warforged Colossus fails miserably. But the other 2 pass.
Which one failed?
This one failed over here.
Okay, let's see, so we click into that for a bonus, and then as our action, we're gonna shoot that one with Eldritch.
Sorry, Andy, are you e-blasting on Voivodes?
No, the one that got whipped.
The one that got whipped. All those, if you, well, no, do you have advantage? If you have advantage, all hit. If you don't have advantage, 2 hit. 1 hits. 2 hits. 2 hits. Actually, 3 hits. I'm sorry. 1 more of those.
Oh, sorry, ignore the psychic. I forgot to take that off. So it takes 18 force and it gets thrown 20 feet back, and that'll be her turn.
You get to roll 1 more damage on it. Nine more.
14.
14. So 26 plus 6 is 30 damage. All right. And 20 feet back. 5, 10, 15, 20. All right. And then it's Voivodes Colossus's turn. Let's see here. The blue shield pops back up around it.
Should Voivod have an initiative?
Oh yeah, Voivod should have an initiative. So should the red cap. There we go.
Didn't matter.
Descending. And back to Voivodes Colossus. Voivodes Colossus is... going to angle a beam. Someone did say fireball. I'm going to angle a beam through mazes, the Merilith, and the Psychic Dragon.
Are you going to what?
I'm prone.
Me too, actually. I'm going to get up from prone. And I'm pretty sure I can do it anyways. The way they did the beam is janky, but I'm pretty sure it just covers the full space. So let's do that. So Mazes, Merilith, Dargon, DC 26 Dex save, or...
Yeah, Dargon's immune to everything.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, that's. I was reading this spell and like that's almost more powerful than some of the powerful 9th level spells.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty.
But it doesn't do much damage. It's 76.
Yeah.
Oh,
Both of you pass, so it's half a 76, 38. Disappointing. Mark you as prone. And then it's Voivod himself. Voivod leans out the door of one of the trap doors, and I need to pull up the text on this spell because I ain't done used it before. You're gonna dig it though. What's the radius?
60.
Up to 40 feet. Alright, Voivod's casting Darkstar.
I don't know what that is, but I'll try to counter spell.
Like
I
the
think
80s
that's-
cartoon?
Darkstar, if I remember correctly, is
it's,
the 9th level black hole.
No,
Creator?
That's Ravenous Void.
I am also counterspelling using a 4th level slot.
Okay, hold on just a moment for me here. I guess I don't need to make the radius until we sort this out.
Advantage. From foresight. So I counter spell it.
The mage nearest you counters your counterspell. And let's see here. Are you in
So that
60
would mean
Lolly
that mage
Tuli?
doesn't currently have total cover though, right? Just for my turn.
Sure,
But
fair
the
enough.
mage is not inside, yeah, exactly.
Oh, my apologies. I saw the token move. I will uncounterspell. Was not in range.
All right, and
On.
let's see here. Radius is 60. Did I say 40? I said 40.
Isn't the mage inside the thing?
I'm gonna go with the what do you call it? Compromise Jerry proposed. The mage has to expose himself to do it.
Okay.
I'll pink marker the mage so you can see that he is, until the beginning of his next turn, exposed. Meanwhile, I'm going to drop Darkstar right about there. How high up was Valerion? I don't think I can get him, maybe.
30 feet.
Let's see. If I put it 30 feet up. Yeah, no, I'm going to park it here. On top of Lolly Tooley and Larry and Atherin.
Luckily made my save.
Oh, there's nothing yet. Why are we rolling a save?
He put a spell on top.
That's when you start your turn.
Yep.
So,
Uh,
I mean, you're probably still gonna get hit by it, but not yet.
or the first. Oh, you're right.
Voivod is concentrating on that. We get a close-up of the red cap fiddling with switches and dials, and then it is Lolly Tooley's turn. So you do need that save.
Okay, so I will make it. You may damage me.
You have my permission.
I have the dice. I have the dice's permission. 8d10. Booty boot 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 boot. 64.
So 32. Okay. On my turn, I'm going to use my hasted action. But I'm going to move here. Then I'm going to use... Oops. That little cover. Then I'm going to use my... I'll click it into the square very well. Good enough. I'm going to use my hasted action to hide the spellcasters, assuming they have line of sight to me. And then I'm going to use a 9th level spell slot to cast Vampiric Touch. Then I'm going to melee attack the Colossus. And that is plus 15.
Do I just stay quiet? I just stay quiet.
I don't. If I see you cast a spell that I'm familiar with, and I'm like, oh,
Well,
the
I don't
robots,
see
they
it
have no
happening 'cause
life
I
force.
can't see, so I'm not gonna say anything.
That's fair. I can.
So that's a
Yeah, you-
crit.
Yeah.
Use
You
my
just tried to
legendary
drain a construct.
to overdo the resistance.
Hey, could you get there considering the difficult terrain, by the way?
I have freedom of movement,
Okay. Yeah, then you could.
and I believe it's 90.
Aren't you trying to drain the life force of a machine, though?
Yeah,
I'm not quite
pretty
sure. Are we talking
You're
about
open.
necromantic damage? Because I will overcome the resistance. Otherwise, I'm not
No,
sure. what
he's
the
immune.
I think they're immune. Pretty sure they're immune.
They're machines. They don't have life.
I
Metagaming.
understand that. How does
Fuckers.
the boon work? Am I over
They're
to?
not? Continue on. Void's telling us to shut up.
No, it's
It
fine.
does say you can bypass the damage resistance of any creature for the epic boon. So does that work or no?
For the immunity, it wouldn't, unfortunately. Immunities and resistances, although they seem like they're the same thing, don't stack the way you would expect them to.
Had preconceived notions. I'll skip the rest. Go ahead.
All right. Is 20 your stealth roll?
No,
That was
but
his
you can
attack
counterspell
roll.
it. I was just doing that to get counterspell, so you can counterspell if you wish.
Okay.
Or not.
All right. And it is Larry's turn.
What type of save was that?
It is a Constitution save.
Con. Okay. Have advantage. 21
And-
pass.
21 does.
Okay, I think I still take half damage though.
I made Voivod as a PC and I didn't really tweak him that much, so yeah, my spell save DC eats shit. Should have given him some toys.
So, yeah, I do take half the damage. You just want to use that 47, or you want to reroll?
That's fine. That's the new one. So 47.
Oh, got it. So,
23.
thank you. And I don't know where I am. Suddenly it's dark all around
It's super
me.
dark.
Let's just hit this button. I'm gonna start going the direction of 2. For my whole speed. And I don't leave the darkness. Fuck!
I see you kind of like moving around. I'm like, oh, needed to go just a little bit further, my dear.
Yeah. He like you watch him just like barely avoid the spear of this statue.
I should be able to move you if you want to. Yeah, I telepathically say, ready something. I can move.
No. What I want to do, I can't already, unfortunately, so don't worry about it. I think I'm just gonna cast Blink here. I think that's my move. Let me just make sure it doesn't have a verbal component. It might. It does, so I don't cast that. I dodge.
And
I will hold. I will hold a firebolt in case I somehow get out of the darkness and have a mage to fire at.
all right, Ethrin's turn.
Alrighty. For sake of speed and efficacy, I just did my con saves, both of them, and the damage I took way earlier when you cast a spell.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move out of it. Bonus action, my dragon is going to move. Larry.
Does the dragon have concentration?
Yes.
And you passed?
First, I did pass.
Okay.
I took a total of 32, halved,
Nice.
and I got a 18 on my concentration. So.
Darn.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna move Larry to here-ish, so that they can still see and, stuff. But they're not too far.
Well, just real quick, just my held action.
Pew.
Fireball goes off on this mage right here.
Yeah, you hit him.
I'm gonna, since that's done, good. Bonus actions, move it over here, and then going to spew acid breath on everyone who's available right here.
Yeah.
Excluding Catherine, obviously.
Yeah. So
let me
you'll
just
get
roll my
2
6.
colossi and the mage.
If and actually roll it. Oh, cool!
Holy fuck! Look at your rolls.
That was very good.
Got some buttery rolls there.
Yeah.
Let's see here. What was the deck save on that?
25, which they can't pass. They will always take full.
Yep. So does the mage.
Why does the damage think it crit because something rolled a 0?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Kind of weird. It's
Rolled a
because
1d0.
Yeah, it's because whatever.
This mage
and then
is
my-
still alive, but they're like slumped out the port they've opened. Their arms are kind of
I
dangling.
regret this.
He, on his lips, his dying words will be "fuck you, Voivod."
I still have a standard action. Nice.
Oh,
So
and
there's 3
this
visible
Warforged
things.
Colossus is fucked. Yeah.
This one, and the other Colossus.
Yeah. Colossus,
I will
Colossus,
use-
Archmage.
A 4th level spell slot to Tasha's Mind Whip.
All right.
I did not roll great damage on that, but you know what? We take those.
Hold on just a second for me while I get you those checks. Ethrin, that's where we're at. Archmage in check.
Ooh, interesting.
Oh,
What's that sphere, by the way?
It's a giant ball of darkness that I did last time.
Yeah, it's a giant ball of darkness and pain.
It's thunder damage, so if you're immune, might as well vibe. But I will say, you can't cast verbal component spells.
Yeah.
You just cannot.
What level is that?
8th.
8.
It's
It's
a
from
cool
the
spell.
Wild Mount book.
Yep. Or will to mount, as I like to say. Intelligence saves. Oh, my Archmage fucked the dog, and what was the damage? 8. Doesn't quite die.
Mhm.
And my Warforged Colossi and int Magic resist.
Oh, they can't pass.
Oh. All right. The Warforged Colossi are both mind whipped.
Good. So all three of them can only take an action, a move, or a bonus action on their turn. As I kind of take a small wisp of that ethereal black dragon and just pierces through the three of craniums, restrict. And that's my turn.
All right. Let's see here. Okay, I got the fireball going. Good. And it's Finrod's turn.
Alright. Fuck these guys. Really fuck these guys. So I will first move. Full movement to give. I have 40, 50, 60 movement. So I pull 60 feet. I think there. And then I think, I don't know if you have a reaction with the mind whip.
Let's see. I don't think does mind whip leave me a reaction?
True. It does. It leaves you reaction. So that's
Okay.
cool.
So I do have a reaction.
So you can take
No,
that.
you do not.
I do not have a reaction. Balls. Okay.
It restricts.
You automatically lose your reaction and get to choose which of the others you get.
Okay. Got it.
And I will pop with my 9-level scroll, Meteor Swarm. Fuck you, fucking Colossus, and fuck that mage so the thing was still outside.
Yeah, he's fucked.
All the other mages are like, hey, we shouldn't do that.
Yeah. Voivod isn't paying us enough for this bullshit. Yeah. Everybody fails. What is that? 57 plus 79. It's 136 damage. This mage who was slumped out the door, the top half of his body is just battered and burnt off. And we get the view from this mage's point of view, as there's like a bright flash, and then the lower half of this mage's body flops to the ground next to him.
And I look at him, I'm like, you contest star. And then, just for the sake of it, I will use my bonus action to Chronostasis this Colossus.
So that is 40. 0. And 70. And this one, this Warforged Colossus itself crumples under the just vicious mashing it takes.
Then I will Chronostasis the mage that now it's still inside?
It's still inside, yeah. It's gonna have to climb out.
Then the Colossus of Void. Chronostasis.
Okay, Crown of Stars on that. 27 is gonna hit for 25 damage.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Alright. Alton. You there, Alton? If you're talking, you
All
need
right. So I am no longer muted now.
He's talking.
I hear him, yeah.
Oh, you okay? Good. Sorry, that's something wrong with my audio. I stand up from prone position, and you're right in front of me here still, aren't you?
Yep.
Is your armor open or closed?
Closed.
And I'll just find out if the attacks on you are futile or not.
And that blue field is down. It was knocked down by the the meteor storm, and the Crown of Stars did hit the structure of Voivod's armor.
Beautiful. I want to hit your armor until it breaks. Action surge.
Fair enough. Oof. Youchers, this is gonna sting.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that hits all the way down.
All right, let me just do the math
Maybe
here.
I should have left your ass in that armor.
Well, I was thinking you would, because you did that before, but if you want to recant that, you can.
Nope.
Okay. So 6.
Oh, got another fireball.
$242.
Ouch. Yeah, Voivode's armor's red zoned.
And I'm sorry, one of them was a crit, so I will just do another 3d6 right now. So 242, so 253.
All right. So additional 11.
And that is it from mazes, as I point my sword at you all menacing like, and I'm saying, you have avoided battle for years. Now you will taste my vengeance.
Been here for less than a year. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, let's see. It is Archmage turn. This one scampers out a door and teleports itself into Voivode's armor. Let's see here. And then I've got 2 in Voivode's armor. Let's dump some damage on that cow.
Sorry, I was muted. Did I see him cast a spell to teleport?
Yes.
I would just counterspell it at 3rd level.
Ah, shit. He is... Teleport's 7th level, right? So show me that.
Cool.
4th level?
Fail. Oh, yeah, it's a fail.
All right. I teleport away unless anybody else wants to try and stop me.
Too far away, I think.
All right. And then the 2 inside of the armor. One is concentrating on banishment. You know what? The other one is going to attempt to banish mazes.
The double whammy.
So that is a DC 17 because of my cut rate Archmage's saving throw. Charisma for Alton. Oh, bye-bye mazes. That'll save me some pain. Let's see here. So this Archmage is concentrating. This one still has a shot. It is going to fire off a lightning bolt over at Larry. DC 17 dex or 30 damage. Whew, that was close. All right, and the range on a cone of cold, 60 feet. All right, one of these mages leans out the window on this Warforged back here by the bridge.
Counterspell, 4th level.
Pops a cone of cold.
Fizzle.
It's a level 5 spell. So
Oh,
you
is
need
it?
the,
My bad.
You
My
need
bad.
the roll, yeah.
Wow.
Nope. So that's 22 cold to Valerion.
Oh, to me?
Yep.
I'm going to absorb elements on that.
All right. Let's see here.
Oh, I've just realized I didn't do the con save.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Where are my 7s? All right. Seeing that you responded, the other 2 are also going to cast their cones of cold at you. So 2 more DC 17 con saves, and then 30 or 37, depending.
No.
All right, that is all my archmages. And let's see, I've got 4, 5, 6. Oh, only 2 visible targets, technically. 2 visible targets to your guys is 7 plus 1, 8. So a d10. Two. Position 2 is one of my colossi. And that fireball is a radiant ball. And it's Valerion's turn.
Okay. You know what? Destructive swarm again. Meteor swarm.
All right.
As soon as those are
Thunder.
outside, they're gonna fucking die.
Let's see. Can I pass? Warforged Colossuses. Yeah, I can't pass actual, so I'm gonna remember that I have legendary resistance on these things, which I forgot earlier, which was not a good plan. 154 in half. What's that? 75 plus 2, 77 damage apiece. Still not great. This Warforged Colossus on the south side is red zoned. And Voivodes is smoking and sputtering, but still up. Anything else from Valerion?
Well, he did just drink a potion of greater supreme healing, and now he's gonna fly off.
Voivod's gonna drop concentration on his Dark Star.
Not doing him any favors anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it looks cool, but, you know, he's got better things to think about.
That's it.
All right. Then it is my one remaining non-Voivod Colossus. Colossus's turn. It's going to try and get its breath weapon back. Fail. And
The other Colossus took damage too, right?
it did. They both took damage.
Okay.
Let's see here. I only get one thing.
Well, unlike slow, if it's an action like a multi-attack, you can do all of them.
Do I get all my multis? Whee!
You do, yes. You get
just
your
get
entire
one
full
action.
action.
Whatever that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who am I
Or
gonna?
just this one back.
Who am I gonna shoot? Let's see here. Valerion. I got 300 feet of range, so pew pew. Eldritch turrets.
Ooh.
21 and 35. 35 probably hits.
Hold on. Yeah, because the highest I can get is 74.
Yep. So 13 damage. I know that's scary, and you're flying prone. Let's see here, and then it's Sky Phoenix's turn.
This guy is going to try to grapple this Colossus.
Nice. Warforged Colossus ought to have some fucking training.
Throw 2 sorcery points with advantage.
Yeah.
15.
Damn it.
Let's use our bonds for D4. Oh, didn't need it, but we used it anyway. Okay, so that's grapple.
You give my Warforged Colossus a big hug.
I go over here.
Oh, really?
Yep, really.
We get the like bridge of this Warforged Colossus looks like the original series Star Trek, and they didn't put the set on a gimbal, so everybody just has to pretend to flop around, and so everybody is like throwing themselves in weird opposite directions that don't make any sense inside the Warforged Colossus right now.
Nice. Okay, and then we're going to spend 2 sorcery points to haste, or I mean, quicken a silence. And we're
Wait,
gonna
you
put
mean
it-
they weren't really on a ship getting shot?
Yeah, nope. Oh shit! Did you think that was a documentary? Because it wasn't.
Yeah, I thought it was a what's it called? A docu-series?
Docudrama. There you go. Nah, the future doesn't have strong enough antibiotics for anyone to survive what Captain Kirk gets up to. All right. And it's Voivodes Colossus's turn. Am I taking some damage for the for being adjacent to your
Yeah,
Phoenix?
I think fire
Oh,
hot.
yeah, if they take
Phoenix.
fire damage, they each take 5 fire.
Woo! And I'm gonna say the shield pops back into place first, and the shield takes that damage. I know that's a little hinky, but it's 5, so I don't feel too bad about it.
It's okay, I can find it.
Voivodes Colossus is gonna try and get its weapon back. Oh yeah. And then it's gonna pop that incinerating beam right through the bird. And 11d10.
Yeah, I can't make that, so I'll just eat 55.
All right, 55 damage, and the Colossus can't do much else. Voivod stays hidden this turn. The Red Cap is still knocking around with some levers and switches. And it's Lolly Tooley's turn.
And Lolly Tooley's goal is to get inside the Warforged Colossus. Is there a climb check or a Misty Step option available to get into the hatch?
Yeah, I'd say you could Misty Step up to like one of the platforms, and then what's it going to take to pop open a door? Honestly, I don't think they were really designed, like they should have been, but I don't think they were designed with this in mind. So yeah, the hatch is a free action to open.
Okay. I'll bonus action Misty Step. And then just for shits and giggles, I'll use my hasted action, use an object, if you want to put a cost on me to open up the door. And then I will step inside the Warforged. And
The mages look genuinely surprised that none of them thought to lock the door.
And then I'm going to Vampiric Touch one of them. Does a 20 hit?
20. Even with shield. Yep.
Okay. I do have advantage just in case I crit. I do not. So that will be... That's necromantic damage, 35.
It hurts.
I'm going to action surge, do it again. That's a crit.
Ouch.
So... 62
Oh,
necromantic.
shit. This one does not die, but you've drained most of the life out of it.
Okay, and then I get half the hit points from all that. So 97 divided by 2, 96. 50, 40. All right, carry on.
All right, yeah, the
Thank you.
2 other mages look on in horror as this lady pops in and drains one of their compatriots nearly to death. And it is Larry's turn.
There I am. Just gonna move closer. there. I'm gonna cast Bladed Disaster at 9th level using a spell scroll.
Blade of Disaster.
Just gonna drop Fire Dragon and pretend it's a sword.
Okay. I was going to give you a new token, but that works.
If you want to do that, go for it.
Yeah, use the dragon. It's fine.
And then... Cool, I'm gonna use my cantrip. Most damage.
Don't you get 2 for Blade of Disaster?
Blade of Disaster is a bonus action. Technically, I guess I would have cantripped first.
No, sorry. I thought you get 2 Blade of Disaster. The
You
spell
get
itself.
You get 2 attacks with it.
Oh.
So
okay.
22
Interesting.
on the thingamabobber.
On Voivod?
Voives. Yeah, no, wow, can I target Voive?
Yeah, no, not on Voiv's armor, I mean. Yeah,
Yeah.
22 misses. It pings off of that outer shield.
I do have Bless. I think I need like a 4 or something.
We have Bless? We
24
didn't have
wounded.
Bless.
No, I drank a potion here.
Ah,
I guess I'll just hit the Colossus with my sword then.
All right. Both of those connect, and what's that? For 66 damage.
yep.
And that'll be my turn.
The shield is badly faded, but it's not down yet. And
Well, was I attacking a shield or the Colossus?
the Colossus has a shield.
Ah.
Otherwise, this fight would be over already. I'm probably going to soup up the other Colossuses before tonight. Or the Wizards. Maybe the Wizards.
You should definitely give Voive stuff.
Yeah, I need to...
If you have, but like legendary actions and stuff.
Yeah, next time I'm going to convert him over to a stat block, but for now he's not.
Yeah.
But his armor's probably going to get a legendary action or two.
Yeah, I figured just give him a cantrip for 1 and a 5th or lower spell for 2.
Yeah. Alright, looks like I'm about to eat shit from the dragon.
Yes. Let me grab my D6s. Half the damage. Find it. Okay, not great. That's my bonus action.
Yeah, and I can't dodge. Voivodes.
Oh, what kind of... That, sorry for bringing this up. What kind, the blade says it goes through any barrier. Is that including wall force? Does that not matter?
It's not technically Wall of Force, but I would rule that you're right. It does, in fact, damage the armor itself.
Cool.
So
That's highly useful.
I
huh,
get
dude.
66 back to my shields and lose 66 to my armor, which sucks because that thing is falling apart now, but it's still up. Ethrin's dragon hits the shield.
And
It's-
this one down here as well.
And yeah, this one.
Fortunately, because you're inside, you don't take damage. So cool.
Yeah.
And then I telepathically ask if. No, dumb. I'll use a 3rd level spell slot for a Tasha's Mind on. Let me just make sure I'm within 90. Yeah, I'm within 90 feet of the 2 things here.
All right. They can't pass those int checks.
Nope. And that's just 8 damage.
Yeah. I'm
That's it for me.
gonna rule that bypasses the shielding as well.
Ooh, poggers.
We can't actually hit the dragon, right? Your illusionary dragon?
You cannot, so do whatever the
Okay,
fuck
awesome.
you want. Thank you for reminding me about it, because I have to reduce the number of rounds that this is up. I think we're at 7? Because I cast it.
That
so it's
sounds
like 8 or
right.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my turn. Action, bonus action, move, all that good stuff. Pretty consistent. I like it.
All right. Let's see here. Marilith. Where the fuck even is Finrod? Annabelle, you there?
Maybe under the Colossus?
If you're talking, you're muted.
Yeah.
They're way in the upper right corner of the map.
Oh, there they are. Thank you.
Yeah, I wanted to avoid getting counter spell, but then everyone I was like, oh, maybe I should have stayed to counter spell myself.
Big
There's not much I can
spell
do.
you right now. Don't worry. Don't worry.
So I will just use this time my own spell slot to fucking meteor swamp these guys and hope they die. Because I'm too far away to do anything else.
Yeah, you should be able to do that without hurting anybody you don't want to hurt.
Yeah.
Does the can the Sword of Disaster take damage, or?
I don't believe so. It's just...
Yeah, it's like a spiritual weapon. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's my movement.
And nobody can pass, so everybody legendarily resists. What's that? 151 damage, I think. So 75. No, that's not the math I was trying to do. Yeah, spiritual weapon on steroids. Hold on just a second. Let me resolve the damage because some things may change. Yeah, Voivode's armor goes down. And the other armor is still up.
Alright. I'll counter stab the other armor.
23 is going to hit. And you almost take out the other armor, but not quite.
Alright, that's my turn.
All right. And Alton is still banished. And archmages are up and fucking panicking.
How's everyone doing for health?
Almost full.
Okay, awesome.
All right. I am going to... Let's see. Every mage pops out of the armor simultaneously and is going to magic missile at ninth level. We'll do the Iwatano Circus.
Does it have a verbal component? Because you're still in silence. Except for the one bottom one.
Shit, does it? Boom, boom, boom. Magic missile is
Quick answer, yes.
verbal. Yep. One of them tries to cast and it fails. Not fails, but like he realizes he can't make sound. Oh boy, how bad did you fuck me? Pretty bad. Is there anything I can do? I think you may have fully nerfed my wizards. No.
They could get out of the armor.
Yeah.
It went real well for the other one.
You know what? And that's what they're gonna do, actually. Nope, teleport's verbal. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna take the liberty. Oh no, because I could just move. I'll move. Oops. I've got one wizard on either side out of range, so they'll move, to the door on that side, and then they'll teleport them and their friends out.
I'm gonna counterspell the teleport. Oh, is that verbal? Hold on.
Hint, it's totally verbal.
I'm gonna
Romantic. Yep.
I'm gonna use one point to subtly counterspell the top one.
Ooh, where the sorcerer comes in clutch.
Okay, so the top one you're interfering with. Let me resolve the bottom one first. So this one teleports its 3 friends out of the badly listing armor, and then noting that you're fucking with the other ones, I'm not going to change it. You can still use the reaction regardless of what happens, but 2 9th level magic missiles targeted at the Phoenix. And remind me, 1 more dart for each level above first, so I get 8 additional darts plus the original 4
per level.
or 3, so 11 darts.
Hope you roll a 4.
2, 3,
Nice. So it's 44 damage.
4, 5, 6,
That's my
7,
1.
8, and 9, right? No, 8. No, 11. Because it's 3 and then additional 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 4 plus 5 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 2 plus 5 plus 3. And then a slash R in front of the whole fucking thing like a smart guy. The guy who's...
They actually, by raw, you actually only roll 1 die, so you can avoid having to do all that. You would just take your 4 times, or plus 1 times 11.
Okay. Then I will use just the single die. I always roll them out. It's my preference to roll them out, but you're right, it does spend a lot of time. Okay, so this one's trying to teleport out. You're counterspelling at him. He will counterspell back.
There's no material, and I subtle cast it, so you don't even need to cast a spell.
Oh, you subtle
That's
cast
true.
it. Shit, you're
Yeah.
right.
Otherwise, I can't because I'm silenced.
Yeah. Okay, so he tries to teleport out his buds. They go nowhere. They are going to move to the other side of the Colossus. And they're going to barrage Finrod.
There's a huge dragon over there.
Yeah, but everybody knows that shit's fake. Everybody's got a real high int score here.
These wizards are just like, come on, man.
What are
Ooh,
you gonna
nice.
do?
Two magic missiles at level 9 on you.
I look at them and I'm like, are you dumb? And I cast you.
Yeah. They're panicked. And Daddy forgot about shield again. That's a lesson I have to learn at least once a season. Yeah. So again, this huge Iwatano circus of magic missiles all coiling with steam shooting out behind him, and then Finrod just waves a hand and they disappear. And that is my archmages. The radiant ball goes off and probably takes out both of my colossi. 10d6 damage. Wow.
Am I affected inside the armor?
No, you're fine. Full cover. That was a pretty shitty damage roll. It drops the mundane Warforged Colossus, as mundane as Warforged Colossi get. Yeah, we get a scene of Lolly Tooley looking after the archmages as they teleport out, and then kaboom, bright flash of light, and everything goes sideways.
So this one's not dead?
That one's not dead.
Okay.
Oh, actually, it's not even in the range of it. Oh no,
Yeah,
this
I'm
one,
confused because it has an X on it.
it is down. Yep, I forgot about that. So they are both down. And I think I got one more fireball to roll. Bunch of potions here. Hopefully everybody noticed who got those.
I think he said everyone gets to.
Everyone got 2.
Except for
Perfect.
Mazes, yeah, because Mazes doesn't need it.
All right. And I've got Olden the Way's Fireball. Thanks for the Fireball, Olden in the Way. And random side. I don't like it when it doesn't change, so I'm going to roll again. Whale Ball. I should just increase the weight on the Whale Ball because I love the Whale Ball very much. All right, I've got... Oops, pardon me. Hold on just a second.
Darn kids.
What's happening? Everyone quiet.
I assume his kids are badgering him.
Yeah, sorry, it was Daddy Tech Support time. Let's see. All my mages are exposed, so that's 6. Voivod and the Red Cap are still inside. And there's nothing else for me on the field, so 6 plus, what was it, 80 you guys, 14, minus Alton, 13. Six. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it's on my poor archmages, who definitely.
It's like, what the hell, man?
This was the last day before they retired. Every single one of them. This one was talking about how he was going to get a farm in Oklahoma. Yeah.
Yeah, but did they ever consider how expensive it is to feed Dale?
Yeah. Oh, they weren't taking Dale with them. Dale's never leaving.
Their dinner for Dale.
They're outrageous and they don't have like flown or something. They deserve to die.
It is Valerion's turn.
That's a good point.
And Valerion's going to make their bad day so much more worse. He
Yeah.
is going to careful cast.
Storm of Vengeance. I haven't seen that one before. Wow.
Is that what book is that from?
DC 22 con save. I bet these archmages are real good at con saves. I can't pass.
It depends on which one. And they are different. They're different.
And they're deaf.
Yeah.
B?
And let's see here. No more Warforged Colossi in the arena.
Hey, random question. Who are you careful casting on? Because I will say that hits the entire fucking field.
I know. So you don't have to do the saving throw, but the other stuff is coming on everything. That's why I give everybody potions.
Still options, man.
Valerion's been working for me the whole
It's not bad
time.
damage. It's not bad.
Oh, is it
Everyone
just 5
remember to
damage?
drink their immunity potions.
Well, but there's also the...
Also, it's Sky's turn, so let's let Sky do their thing.
Death ending thing, but...
This is going to be interesting. This is going to be fun. I like this. Cool.
I don't think we're gonna reach even like the third effect.
Catherine, what you up to?
Sorry, so the storm comes down on the whole field. Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's set everybody here on fire if they take fire damage.
All right. Also, you killed one of the March mages with that fire damage. Only the archmages are exposed, so they each eat 3.
Well, I will say, like, if you can, like, get near me and you're ranged, you'll be good.
All right. And
Oh, okay, so if all right, then I guess that'll change what I'm gonna do. I'll grab Wally, I guess, and fly over here to get out of the way.
And inside the Warforged.
would you want to be moved?
Eh.
Because I
Good.
give her a check to pull you out of the forged if you wanted it, but since you would be avoiding it if the bird tried to pull you out, then it just fails.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, if I can try to grab something that fails. Okay. I'm just gonna go here. Go to the next person.
All right. Voivodes Colossus. The scrap metal sort of explodes. The chest, this bulbous chest I described earlier, rips open. And Voivode's got his own mighty servant of Luco.
Nice.
Sweet.
And let's see here. What's my move on this thing? Nope, I didn't pull the character sheet yet.
60 feet.
Yeah, I still need the character
Larry
sheet.
goes, but you could just move 30.
Well, I have to start where I was, which was inside the Colossus. So, I need to move this whole thing to top. There we go. So it would have been about there. Yeah. I'll do that thing where I jump and then it hurts everyone. So
Only those you land on.
it lands on its feet in a space that contains one. Oh, I see. So I have to land on them directly. Since Jerry shouted, like, hey, don't land on me. Yeah, we'll land on him.
That's not quite what I shouted, but it was more stay within range of my sword.
Yeah.
What do I gotta do? Dex save?
Dex save, DC 25.
Oh, I'm gonna maybe make that.
12 damage.
Oh.
So 29, and I believe you're prone. All right. And that is Voivode's crazy ass armor.
You gotta be kidding me. Son of a bitch.
Oh, and actually all that has to happen on Voivode's actual turn, because they are controlling it. So I'm just going to drop the Colossus out entirely, and we'll proceed from there. The gnome is helping him pilot. It is still a two-person thing. And that is it. It is Lolly Tooley's turn as she climbs out of the wreckage of the Warforged Colossus.
Yeah. I'm gonna, as it's listing and crumbling to the ground, I'm gonna do a 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna move 25 feet in a little bit of a barrel roll as I dive out one of the hatches. And I literally looked around my table for physical dice. That's not how that works. We're gonna reach out and grab this nearest one with the vampiric touch.
That's going to
No
hit.
crit. Will be no crit.
You know what? I haven't thrown a shield yet, and it wouldn't be enough anyway, so never mind.
All right. 29 necrotic.
Yep, that hurts.
And then I will use the rest of my move 25.
And I don't know if I made it. I think I made it. Oh, yeah, you're backing off. Okay, cool. You're aware.
And if you have an opportunity attack, feel free to take it.
Yeah, I think they're gonna... I don't suppose I get to... I don't suppose I have War Mage, do I? Not natively. I'll have to think about that one, too. You know what? These guys are gonna die, so just for shits and giggles, they'll both try and stab you.
Right.
Did one of them do it?
Nope, my armor class is 27 base.
Balls. Well, one of them connects, but like the tip of the point just bends on you. Tip of the dagger. Crink.
And that will end turn.
Majestic Moose. I'm not. Yeah, I'm still using VTT. Yes. It's been doing okay. But thank you again so much for the subscription. Let's see here. So it's Larry's turn.
Hello. Okay. Well, this is annoying because my sword vanished. So I'm gonna take a step back and I'm gonna go. Fuck with me. I fuck with you. Oh, wait a minute. What's the range on this spell, actually? Sorry, I didn't have that ready.
Although I should warn
Damn,
you with the
okay.
trash talk, they can't hear it. They're deaf.
Okay, so I'm gonna move as far this way as I can. Here. You want to do anything about that?
Yeah, I think I'll
You might as well, right? Little
take
kick in
that
the face.
react.
Oh, you know what? I am prone though, so I can't move that far.
Inside the armor, the gnome shouts, "Destructive fast!" and pulls a lever.
That will hit.
Rolling the damage whenever Roll20 decides to do it.
22.
Are you an object?
Well, only in spirit.
Okay,
Um,
just checking.
only when people try and sort me into little boxes.
Well, if they cut you into parts first, then you are an object.
Question. That object requires attunement. How are they attuned to it?
Magic. It's void. He's been attuned to it.
Are they though?
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna go that way, but I don't think it changed anything. I'm gonna cast banishment on your armor.
Shit.
My DC is 28.
Fuck, I'm gonna die.
I wasn't gonna, but then you made my sword go away.
I needed to destroy it.
Shit, fuck.
I mean,
Shit, fuck, cock.
I'm assuming that they have counterspell.
There's a reason I moved back, but well, Voiv should have counterspell.
Yeah, you should have counterspell.
So here's the thing: I burnt one of my character's reactions.
Oh, did you reaction fuck yourself?
Yeah, I did. I think I would try to wiggle my. If I hadn't done that already, I would try to wiggle my way. Because what would need to happen is somebody would need to pop open a hatch. Because I'm like, this isn't quite like the Warforged Colossus. We're fully enclosed. So yeah, I don't have a way out of that. Shit. Well, that's something I'll be thinking about until 9 o'clock tonight. Oh, my charisma throw is +7, and I do have. Oh shit! Hey, guess what?
Wait, you can't make it.
Alton and his armor are present.
Oh, do they have immutable?
Yep, I
presence?
couldn't have done it.
Oh, well then I wouldn't have done that if.
My apologies to Alton.
Oh, that's right. You're super magic regular rule.
Sure. But I'll rescind my super magic now. as it was a cheaty super magic, and I didn't intend to.
Well, in that case, I'll just recast the Blade of Disaster at 9th level with the scroll.
Blade of disaster.
I will still move because just getting away from fuckers, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you twice with it. Please crit. Okay.
Both of those hit.
That's it.
So I take half, so 19 plus 16. 35.
Oh, you're resistant to just straight up slashing?
Yep, it doesn't qualify it, so it's everything.
Damn. Nice, dude.
Yeah, and
That
it's
armor's
immune
really
to
good.
push.
Yeah, this thing's a dirty piece of shit. Athrun.
Okay. Okay, I have a really cool idea. Unfortunately, I have to do it now instead of doing all the setup that I want to. Also, as a minor thing, Blade of Disaster force damage, not slash, unless if it's separate here. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
it's literally, yeah, spiritual.
Oh, well, then you probably don't take half.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I copy pasted this template.
I take it all.
Yeah. Because I was like, that's weird. But anyways, any hoodly doodles. I am going to reach out, extend slender fingers, and touch the Servant of Liuko, and I'm going to use my 20th level capstone ability, oh boy, cast Bestow Curse free. And the curse that I am going to attempt to give this mighty servant Liuko is a curse of immobility, reducing its movement speed to 0.
Wait, did you take the Wizard 20 capstone?
I did take the Wizard 20 capstone.
Interesting move.
I know, it's very bad, but thematically it did not make any sense whatsoever to do to multi-class.
Let's see, so it's a wisdom save.
Wisdom save, DC 25. I wish it was higher, but, you know, rip.
I could make it. I've got magic resist. Spell attacks made. Oh, that's cool. All right. $26. Oh, well, I am going to redeem GM reroll.
Why did I see that coming?
Yeah.
Yes. Because I'm a special cool kid, I don't even have to concentrate on this shit. And I'm so pleased and I'm so very happy that it worked. I'm going to fly backwards. As I touch it, and the curse takes hold, the Luco's armor just all around the joint, and the tightens and begin to rust, and the grease dries up instantaneously. It's stuck there.
Okay, so you're saying you're dropping my movement to 0.
Yeah, your movement speed of the of specifically the armor is 0 because that's as strong as I think the curse.
Okay. I don't see where it says you can do that. Can you point me to the particular text?
DM if I can do that because it's like or a similar thing.
Okay.
So I could give it advantage on saving throws and ability checks, do extra damage, or another type thing. You have to say, oh.
So what I'd say is you can have half my movement speed.
Okay.
Is that fair enough?
My one thing is it is a it's like a whole person, but doesn't have paralysis. You can still do stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna agree with Void. Taking someone's movement to 0 is more than just a bestow curse.
That's
permanent.
I'll give you 3/4 of it.
Cool. Poggers.
So I've got 15 movement still.
Bonus action, because I almost forgot. I can avoid. I actually don't know this character, but I do avoid this person.
Lullatul.
Yeah. And I will use my bonus action for the dragon.
You're gonna roast my boys.
Yeah. I don't know why all those weird.
That's crazy.
It's 25 acid though.
5 acid.
All right.
And it's not.
And then I need some con saves. Oh, we're not concentrating on anymore because Voivod waggled his fingers at us for cheating.
Yeah, no, it rolls all those numbers because clearly you have to roll each type and then decide which one you're using.
No, it's wait. 20.
It's literally what it's doing.
Yeah. It's janky. Just roll 1
Well,
damage.
clearly it's going to be fire since that was the highest one.
Yeah.
Wisdom when it appears, and then intelligence for the damage.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
not helpful. That's weird.
Archmage. Okay. So wait, wisdom.
Actually, intelligent. It's weird.
So let's go through and add. Oh, there's saving throws, so add 7 to each of those. 20, 28, 28. So 2 pass, 1 fails.
Okay.
Is it half damage?
Let me just double check. Half damage on a successful one. Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
That's it for me. Bonus action, move, and I'm sitting pretty, very pleased with myself.
Finrod.
And I say,
Oh, sorry, you were going to do some flare. Do your flare and then Finrod.
oh no, I was just saying something. Go ahead.
Okay. What's up with Finrod?
Alright, so these are not only concentrating on devisement, right? So in that case, I'll simply... Which one is the most hard of them all? This one?
That one's the most hurt, yeah. Although this
Alright,
one's
so-
pretty hurt too if you care about the ones over here at all.
Which one? I don't see it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess they are both on the same zone, so I don't know the difference. I'll just go with this one because I don't know the difference. With the Chronos Stars in that one. No stars. 35 radiant.
Yep. He's still
And
alive,
then I'll-
but he is badly injured.
Then I'll go how much of my moments they can get. I cannot get to him. So I can pick him. So I'll go to Void. With that mighty servant. I will flash it. And I bypass resistances. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they're all at advantage.
All right, so every single one's a hit. And yeah.
5. Crit. And a tail.
26 plus.
Someone's city getting bombed? Is that an air raid?
Yeah, sorry, it's every day at 12 o'clock.
Oh, the test. Wait, every day?
Every day.
Where I used to live, it was once a week, every Tuesday.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm so sorry.
It sucks ass for people who work nights.
And why is that?
Because it's going to wake them up every fucking day.
No. Why he has that sound every...
Every day at noon, they run some sort of emergency siren
Fun.
practice test.
You
I
gotta
used
keep...
to live in San Francisco. They did the same thing, and now I live in Oakland, and it's the same thing.
That's nuts. California is a little too careful sometimes.
Bay Area, especially.
Also, everything causes cancer there. But yeah, Finrod goes to work, and the armor is halfway busted by the time more than halfway busted, to be honest. It's crumpled by the time he's done. It looks like somebody stomped on a tin can. Aluminum. There's no tin cans. What the fuck? Oh, but it is my turn. And I can't believe this thing doesn't have multi-attack. But I will go ahead and punch Finrod for what it's worth. Nothing, right?
A shield and nothing.
Yeah, Voivod. We cut to Voivod having a complete shit fit inside his armor. Archmages. I'm surprised my archmages are still alive, guys. What's going on?
We feel
Don't
sorry.
worry, it's coming. I recommend
Well,
looking
Mazes-
what Storm of Vengeance does on round 3.
Did you skip mazes?
Did I? I got confused about who I. Yeah, I didn't actually attack because I got confused about whose mighty servant of Luco that is. That's Mazes. Go ahead, Mazes.
All right. Where am I right now?
You would be roughly where you departed from, so here-ish.
All right. I see the other mighty servant of Liku and
Luco,
engage.
Luco. Dun, 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 dun. Haven't seen Big O in forever. That show's kind of cool. Deck save. Probably can't pass. Nope. So give me my damage. And I'm prone.
53. He's prone, boys.
Oh, you did. Wow. How is it 40-12 plus 10?
Oh shit! I used the other formula from the fist. Ignore that plus 10.
I was like, man,
Sorry, I have them all. I have them all on a little notepad here.
I've been doing something wrong.
one.
You prone it, and that punch you did, or that landing on it, again, like, it is amazing. This thing is still holding together, but it is.
Cool.
So it's archmages, and archmages. I'm gonna make one last ditch effort to try and save Voivod somehow, maybe.
Is he out of armor?
No, he is. The armor is still up, but it is grounded and horribly damaged.
Beautiful. I go like Devastator in the first Transformers movie and try and like rip open his chest plate.
All right. Let's see. This wizard is going to lightning bolt on Lolly Tuli at level Burma teleport 8.
I'll try to counterspell it. I don't know he's doing it at the double, so I counterspell it.
Can the other one? The other one's going to try to counterspell your counterspell.
Oh. Yeah, unless someone can counterspell that, so I use it at the moment.
All right.
Actually, you're not going to counterspell that?
I will counterspell.
All right. Are you in range? Just barely.
Yes.
Nice. All right. So that lightning bolt doesn't happen. The other one will attempt to do the same thing, though.
Fair.
So I'll just use that roll I already made. DC 17 deck save from Lolly Tuli. Or 52 damage.
I'll try to counterspell at full level.
Okay.
So if he counterspells that, he has to roll.
By
I
the
think
same...
they both already used their reactions.
Yeah, they're burnt. So Lolly Tuli takes no damage as that spell fizzles.
Fucking reactive, man.
Yeah, it's gross. Let's see
I mean,
here.
people have used their own reaction to counterspell, so technically each one has a reaction, no?
No, they both used a reaction on the previous counterspell.
Yeah, if I could say that I regenerated a reaction somehow, like you can, then I could do it by the same logic that you can, since this is a multi-turn essentially. But since they're not reactive, they don't have that opportunity.
I don't know.
I am going to keep trying. I'll lightning bolt on Lolly Tuli from up here.
That one I can reach. The other ones too I can't. So I'll try.
So you're counterspelling that first one?
Yeah.
All right, but the other two are going to pop 8th
Yeah.
level lightning
Do I have
bolts.
to roll it?
I'm gonna try for one of them.
That's 8th
Oh
level?
no, there's two. Never mind.
Yeah, sad, no?
Very.
Up-leveling spells, I feel like almost never pays off.
Yeah, it
that
didn't.
was-
Well, the damage on the gas sucked.
What are you trying to do, Catherine?
I'm just asking if it was the one next to Voivod or if it was the one over by Atron.
It's the ones way over here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm out of range, so go ahead.
And
To the upcasting, I generally find it's really only worth it if you to or secondary effect, not damage.
yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
additional targets can be worth it. But like on chain lightning, did you had advantage on that, right? So you pass.
Yeah. So that one.
Yes, I made both saves.
Okay, you've taken no damage so far. Everybody's prevented you from eating lightning bolt.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm gonna try
Makes-
one more time.
Makes us wonder why we care about you so much.
It's very nice of them. I don't think anybody can get this one. And you passed the save, so I'll let you keep that passage.
Now I'll roll it.
45. Oof.
Oh, my spell drops. Come on.
All right. And then a whale falls out of the sky and probably kills 2 archmages. They both get dex saves. They both fail their dex saves. And I need my whale. I should just have the whale on standby. And I'm going to position it thusly. So the one that failed to dodge is under it and quite dead. And the arena jumbotron goes death by whale.
So one of them's still up.
One of them's still up,
How about
but he is taking.
if my keyboard wants to?
gonna re-roll him. It won't be enough
No,
to.
actually. Oh, rock won't do it.
It won't do
Okay.
it.
Well, he still gets a rock.
All right, roll the damage.
Oh, I rolled that, don't I?
Yep.
That tracks.
Yeah, he says, "Ow! What the fuck?" And it's Valerion's turn.
Hopefully, I roll the same number. This one goes to everybody. No, not the same number. Acid rain from the storm.
All right. Is that a deck save?
No, you just take 1d. You just take 6.
No. Okay.
Does this also include the people in your little aura?
No,
Okay, I was just wondering.
probably why I said come to me.
I'm like, hey, that's Pickles.
All right. And mighty armor of Luco, I think is.
And let's see for my attack. Chain lightning. So the 3 together.
All right. Deck saves. I'd have to crit to. Oh, that's not it. Archmage. Archmage dex is the same, so the first one fails. Second and third ones. Do I have magic
Third
resist?
passes.
Last one passes. So that's 50, 50, 25.
End of my turn.
Minus 50. And minus
What
25.
class are you? Are you multi-classed?
No. Well, actually, yes. Storm Sorcerer, 18
Yeah,
levels, 2 levels of Tempest Domain, cleric.
Okay, I guess I was confused because Storm of Vengeance is a druid-only spell. Then you casted a wizard sorcerer-only spell. Interesting.
Chain
Yeah.
lightning isn't wizard. So, I mean, that's sorcerers do that.
How about
Not wizard only.
Sky?
Okay, so can you give me another radius right where that last ball was? Right behind your Voivode servant?
The last.
Go ahead.
It's just a 30-foot radius. I'm going to throw a second radius right behind it.
Okay. Uh, 30-foot radius.
Yes, please.
And you should still have control of that token, so put it where you want.
Slow.
Yeah, chain lightning is sorcerer and wizard.
Well, my roll 20 is wrecked at the moment. If you want to, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it right behind it. I'm going to try and pop it once in to the section.
So, wait, are you getting all the wizards, the remaining wizards? Is that what you're doing? Or are you trying to get Voivod?
Oh, okay, there we go. Roll 20 finally.
Oh, sorry. I grabbed it away from you the last second there, but show me where it's going. There we go. And do I need saves now? I can never remember with Sickening Radiance.
When they're turned, which is when I'm going to try and pop your armor in.
Ah, okay.
That's my bonus action, and then for action cantrip.
Let's see here. You've got one hit there.
So, sorry, I forgot to declick the psychic. Ignore that part. It's just 15 force, and it pops 10 into the aura, so now you have to make a save. And you get it. Con saves and con checks at disadvantage from the next turn.
Okay, 10 feet. And I'm going to move this guy out of the way here. There we go. And this back. Okay, so that last shot, the armor just collapses. It falls back, lands in the water, and just falls to pieces around Voivod. And
Then I'll take my straight at Voivod. So, go ahead.
Owing to the fact that I don't actually know how to make characters because I've only done it like 4 times, yeah, that shit all hits.
What's your wizard school?
You're just getting hit once for 8 and then rolling a con save.
8. Oh, I have a mirror image up. I forgot about that.
Doesn't True Sight go through it though?
Ah, shit. You have True Sight? Yeah, then you hit. So I take the 8 damage and get knocked back. And then con save for Sickening Radiance for me.
Yep, DC 22 and then talk me a strength check and that's my turn. Since now that you're out of your armor, I'm going to try and grapple you there.
I fail on the Sickening Radiance.
Alright, so you take a level of blocking, and then you have to throw me a disadvantage strength check.
Alright, strength check. I'm real strong, so you're fucked.
Now it's Void's turn.
So you're grappling me?
Yeah, I'm just holding you there.
Alright. Yeah, Voivod totes misunderstands at first, and he gives you a hug back. Not in a creepy way, just in a friendly way.
I'm hugging you there.
Red cap. The red cap is not confused about what's going on. It's going to swing its sickle at you 3 times. I don't have advantage, so I'm probably at oops all misses. And it's Lolly Tooley's turn.
Lalatuli is gonna move 2 squares there. Using the hasted action, is gonna throw a dagger at the nearest, at that guy right there.
Nope. You hit the whale behind it, though.
Alright, that was with advantage and missed. And then I'm gonna use the rest of my movement, which is 80, to get right there, double moving on top of the Warforged Colossus Husk. And then I'm going to bust a 5th level spell slot on Thunder Wave. It'll be DC 23.
Con? I can't pass that.
Alright. There's some damage, but most importantly, everyone's pushed 10 feet.
All right. Show me the damage.
Oh, right. Walked up there.
And then I'll shove him off a cliff. And let's see. It is off a cliff. I didn't establish the height. Let's say it's about 40 feet, but they are landing in water. So I'm going to dock him at 10 feet of that fall, so 3d6 damage on top. All right.
Sorry. I have to refresh my roll d20. That'll end my turn.
Sure. Did you roll the thunder damage for me yet?
Nope, but I just... Oh. No, I'm logging back in.
I love that you called it roll d20.
All right.
Oh, I'm next. Fuck. Did you not run away from me?
Nope.
And for me.
Okay, I'm going to give him the 13 for now, and then when you roll that damage, I'll go ahead and tack it on. And it is Larry's turn.
Gonna move my blade over there.
This is going to sting.
Just a little bit. I'm going to cast, using my last 9th level scroll, Psychic Scream. I don't think I can see these two if they're 40 feet down, so I guess it's just you and your...
Yeah, that's Ton Jodrick. My red cap. And intelligence save. Oh, I feel so bad that I don't think Voivod can pass that. I know who's looking at items.
38.
Yeah, my plus 11's not. Merry Christmas, though. Shit. I don't have advantage for any reason, though.
You don't? What the fuck are you going not giving boy advantage?
I don't know how to make a wizard, dude. Oh, I do have Warcaster. And a Criminal Contact.
I mean, the Archmages have already.
Let's see here. Oh. I forgot about all my Chronergy abilities. Let's see here. So, yeah, I eat that. 55 damage. Voivod's looking real bad right now.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You gonna hit me with your sword?
Well, is he stunned?
If he fails, is he stunned if he fails the check?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So my internet's shitting itself at the moment, but my sword is plus 20 to hit, and it's a I think it's 4d8, and if it crits, it deals 8d8. It's got brutal critical.
So it's a d20 plus 20 with advantage.
No.
No, I'm prone or I'm stunned.
Oh, yes.
Yes, advantage was done.
Oh, you're stunned, yes.
Either way, it hits but does not crit. And what's the damage?
4d12.
Oh boy.
The person under Void is an enemy too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Then I can do that one more time.
Okay, 26 damage on the first one. Voivod's not dead.
My net back? Yeah. Okay, cool.
Do you want me to roll again?
Me?
Yeah, you said you get 2 attacks, right?
Oh. Yeah, I thought you did too.
Nope, I just did the one with advantage. So.
Oh, yes, then do it one more time, yes. Actually, I can hit a button. I'm back now.
Okay. 26. Oof. You cut Voivod deep, but he survives.
Cool.
Oh boy.
Yeah, then that would be it for me.
Ethrin. Voivod is about, hip deep in water. He is covered in blood. His robes are torn. He looks desperate as hell.
And stunned.
And stunned.
And
he definitely didn't pee himself.
Yeah. As much as I would love to actually get the kill, that would not be in character whatsoever. At all.
We just see it. You just start taking his blood.
I mean, a strong breath is gonna do it right now, so...
No. What do my allies need? I'm just trying to think of what my allies... Because why not? And I believe I'm within 30. How tall is this?
Yeah, you're 40 feet up. But D&D math.
Yeah, that's fair.
Or
I'll
D&D
just
geometry.
use my... I have enough movement speed. I have 50. I'll get over there. That's way than I would like, but you know what? Fine. I'll do it. And then I'll use my other level 20 ability to do Bestow Curse and Grant on Void, and do disadvantage on an attempt on disadvantage on constancy.
All right, so I need a wisdom save. Wisdom
DC 25.
I thought vegetables were a requirement for you to call something a pot pie.
No. I feel like especially a lot of European meat pies really don't go in for the veggies. And pasties. And what do they call them in Australia? They got those ones. Anyways, that's off topic.
They call them meat gloves.
Meat gloves. Oh, damn. Yeah, I am double exhausted, cursed, stunned, and definitely continent.
Bonus
100%.
action. Considering that I am confident in our winning match, I am going to... I do apologize for people. I think I could potentially... Yeah, I would be able to angle it where I could hit those people. 60-foot thing. So I would just miss Sky, and I would also miss this fellow right here. Let me grab my illusory dragon and not do the
So
weird thing.
what I'd say is you either need to stay high, in which case your cone will hit the whale and this mage, or go low, in which case you can get these three and Voivod.
I'm gonna go low because these three are here,
Yeah.
and I see that this one's over here. These ones should be fine. These ones are out of it. Yeah, I'll go low.
All right.
I'll drop down. I'll be on the ground, in the water.
So Voivod just eats the damage. What was the save?
Intelligent.
Okay, so the wizards might pass. Oh, add 4 to all those. Ooh, boy.
They have magic resist, yeah?
They do, so they do pass.
Yeah. They'll take 30.
So this one's dead. This one is
I think that's my first death. First kill.
dead. This one stays up. But more importantly, Voivod is bobbing in the water now. And the rest, everyone, the red cap starts to. I'm gonna DM's prerogative. The red cap tries to run away as a reaction. Would anyone there take a shot at him?
You got the kill, nice.
I mean, I would if I could reaction sword, but I can't.
Yeah.
Was it around the crouching? I forgot where it was.
Sorry, what now? It was right next to
Where
you,
it
so
was, right?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah. If I can, I'll shoot it.
All right, take a shot. Let's see here on the red cap. I think that hits all the way down. Oh yeah, it does.
I don't know why that button is still broken. So 48 force.
Yeah. I'm gonna say he gets this far, but you burn a hole through him. And Marilith.
Alright. Who's alive? Who's alive? Voivod is dead. That's dead. So there's only these two archmages?
There are 2 archmages remaining, yes.
Okay, well, let's kill them. But still, we can get something to hit both of them. How are they looking?
This one is in super shitty shape. It's almost dead. This one probably has full cover from you behind the whale.
Alright.
But it's not super, it's not healthy.
Alright, I'll try to run this super shitty with the cross staff. Maybe I get killed with that. Sorry for that.
Dead.
Dead? Nice. Then I'll use, I think should be enough with my movement. I have 60 feet to get there, so like 30. Like over the whale somehow.
Yeah, you easily slither over the whale.
Fucking try to cut it in as many pieces as I can. I'll try, cannot keep keeping to count how many pieces there are left.
I mean, oh. Can I shield that lat? Would I even be alive? Yeah, roll your damages. Yeah, so I'm dead by the third one, which means I couldn't necessarily do anything about the one that would have missed. So, how many pieces did you want of Archmage?
So I'm going to assume that each kill after he's dead, it's one piece separated on another one.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you cut them into 4 easy pieces.
Then I with my arms, I grabbed him. I'm like, hey, kill it!
All right. So with that, things kind of go silent for the first time in the arena ever. The crowd doesn't know what to do. They fall silent.
So now we get an arrow, a rope, we cast lightning bolt on it, and shoot the ceiling.
Well,
Now Voivodes reappears as a fucking leech.
yeah, no. So what happens is, there's this just blinding flash of light strobe from the sky, and then something rockets down into the water next to Voivod. And when you guys are able to unshield your eyes, it's this blue-skinned woman. She has these piercing red eyes, and she looks around and you say, good job, I'll be... Oh, this humiliation. It's so good. But he does have to come back for now. And she lays her hands on Voivod. And his clothes mend and his body is stitched back together. And he stands up and he's like, oh, what are you doing here? And then she just poofs out of existence and he looks around and he says, oh my, all of you must be very mighty fighters. He sees the Warforged Colossi on the ground and the armor of Luco he used to be in shattered, the dead red cap, the whale. He's like, oh man, that whale's pretty cool. I'll have to use that in the arena. Hey, if you guys can fight like this, you should come out to the arena sometime.
Just in my head, because we have telepathic bond, I'm going, this dude's crazy. Like, not crazy, he's crazy.
And then he shouts, oh shit, I definitely didn't piss my pants, everybody. This is wet from the water.
I wouldn't have known, but got it.
I mean, that's the best part about self-humiliation is you usually do it when everybody else doesn't notice. So with that, yeah, for Voivod, the time loop has been reset. He has no recollection of you or of this past season in the arena. And you're all... let's see. I was going to go with 50. You've got 50 starting gold for killing Voivod.
I would definitely recommend learning up on your spellcasting tactics.
Oh, yeah.
For tonight's fight.
Oh, I sent you a message, Voiv. I have some fun ideas. This was really enjoyable. I liked the different stages of, like, first the Warforged died, and then, like, the spellcasters all got to, like, disseminate, and, like, they died. Like, this was fun. This was cool. I like the various steps of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I was excited about the strapping the Luco inside the Warforged. I figured that would be fun.
You know what you should do next time?
What's that?
How long does it take to self-destruct it? How many rounds?
That's a good question. Yeah, I didn't
Just
even
have an
think about
extra
it.
one that's just sitting there, but it's really just a ticking time bomb.
How much gold did we get?
50 starting gold. So for next season.
Oh, okay.
And then yeah, why don't we just do 20,000 for this season? And oh yeah, the self-destruct isn't on the sheet. That's why I didn't think to do
I
it.
feel like it's like 3 turns or something. I don't think it's a minute.
Let's see, self-destruct. Three consecutive rounds. Oh, you have to spend all your actions.
Yes. Well, what you do is you just have 2 goblins in there. Like, it's just sitting there, unknown to us. They're holding down the levers.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
All right.
You
So-
can also give Void the Staff of Power, and when he's about to die, he just breaks it.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna load him up on some magical items and tweak him a little bit. before tonight, and probably some other things too. But we'll see how it goes when it goes.
Alright, see y'all next time.
Yep. Have a good day. We'll talk to y'all soon.
Thanks for playing.
Full.
I forgot
I
to
will
test
not be
it.
playing this evening unless
Guys, see you on
late,
Thursday.
but
I
best
mean,
of fortune to y'all.
You already got to kill me.
Are we
so.
are we playing tonight too?
Yep.
Yeah.
Tonight and then 2 sessions on Thursday. Back to the usual
Let's just
schedule.
say goodnight. Have a good day, everyone.
Beautiful.
Bye. All right, everybody out there in Twitch land. Thanks so much for coming out to watch. Let's find somewhere to raid over to. Oh, Sharon is online. Let's go see her. Thanks for coming out. Majestic and Olden in the Way. Thank you so much for the subs and the cheers. Have a great day.
Void does community games, and they are awesome. He dresses up, he does coliseums, they duke it out, and sometimes you win, and sometimes he wins. So, you know, if you're into monsters and that sort of stuff, also costumes, like, it's kind of cool. How's your stream? What are you up to today? And did you win, or did your players succeed in surviving? Another day. Season finale. Ooh. If you guys are coming in with Void Stream and you've not been here before, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. My name is Asherna. I do glass blowing every Tuesday afternoon and Thursday evening. I also play World of Warcraft on Sundays, and every other Wednesday I do a story-driven mental health topic variety game. We are currently working on a new thing I've not done before. These are called millefolium, or millies for short. Not millefolium, that's a flower. Millifoils. Millefolium? I'm gonna have to look it up again. Anywho, and this is essentially making a picture inside a glass rod, so when you look at it straight down, you're going to see a heart. Millifiori, thank you! I got messed up with the flower. You done got murdered by your players, and your goddess resurrected me for more humiliation. Oh no! Yes, Milleforium is what it comes off to me in. I'm using borosilicate glass. I am currently trying to make a milli heart, and we've done a star so far that came out okay, so we're trying a heart now. And if this goes well, we're gonna bump up the difficulty level and try a skeleton head, because why do things simple? Flex did it to you? How wooed indeed! It sounds like a really cool season finale. Did you guys enjoy yourselves then? Are you excited for next season? It was quite an epic battle. Nice. I ended up squishing it a little bit. Trying to figure out how to get this one dude dead. Why, hello, Soy. Welcome back. I hope you are doing well. A few more finals, but we're fast approaching level 1 again. What level are you guys now? It's been a bit since I caught up with y'all. +20 epic boon. Dang. That's super cool. So, you know, you guys are, like, demigods then. Nice. I hope you've been doing well, Whippo. It's good to see you again. Alright, take care, Deadly. We'll see you in a bit when you get back. We're going to heat up the sides of this and kind of squish it in a little bit before we get completely surrounded in our white, because I want to kind of get a size on this that is not coming through right now. There we go. Hey! What is a Millie Fury? Thank you for the reminder for the posture check. I'm getting all hunched up there. It is essentially, so... Once upon a time, long ago and far away, used to be a bunch of flowers. You would make little tiny flowers inside the glass. When you held it up on the end, you could see a flower on the inside. Thank you for the reminder to stay hydrated. I will. Currently, I am working on making that into a heart, and we're attempting to make a heart inside